Hey, how are you? I'm Jason Lindsey with Hooked on Science. I hope you and your family are safe and well as we continue to battle COVID-19, which is the reason why you're seeing me virtually this summer instead of in person. You know, so many of us are at home. Our kitchens have turned into science labs as we mix up some amazing science. I have a science challenge for you and your family. I want you to show me your safest, most amazing science experiment. You at least have to use 2 ingredients from the kitchen. Okay? 2 ingredients from the kitchen. A little bit later, I'll tell you where to post your amazing science challenge videos. In the meantime, I wanted to show you a pretty cool science experiment. It's called the fire rocket. I have a special ingredient on the inside of my empty soda bottle. You know, for fire, you need 3 main ingredients. Those ingredients include fuel, oxygen, and heat. I have a fuel on the inside, pulling some fresh oxygen from the air inside of my bottle. Now, I need this secret ingredient, the fuel, to go from a liquid to a gas. I'm going to do that by shaking the bottle rapidly. Some of it will evaporate, turn into a gas. We're going to ignite that gas with my igniter here. That will be the heat, and we should be able to create the amazing fire rocket. It's all about energy. Energy is the ability to do work. You can't create energy and you can't destroy it. But you can transform it from one type to the next, and we are about to transform this energy from chemical to light, sound, heat, and motion. For my safety, I do have a fire extinguisher here in the Hooked on Science lab because the table will most likely catch on fire. Remember, this is one of those experiments you can't do at home. Okay, you think it's ready? Let's see here. 3. We'll put it on the edge. Oh no, stay there. 2, 1. Pour that in there, and there we go. Look at that.
Oh, that was cool. That was
pretty
so
amazing,
cool.
right? Yeah.
That was really cool.
Put your hands right above it, but please do
hot?
not touch it. Please do not touch it. Just put your hands right above it, and you'll feel the heat coming from it.
Yeah.
That's an exothermic reaction. That's a gigantic balloon, isn't it? I'm going to pop that balloon with the sharpest thing I know, an orange. Don't believe me? Watch closely. It's important that you use the peeling. The peeling contains something called a limonene oil. That oil will take apart the smaller pieces that make up the balloon and pop it almost instantly. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! There's our cloud as it moves all across the studio here.
It's cold. It's a cold cloud.
It is.
I kind of like it.
You feel that? We're filling up the whole studio here with
That's
that. Pretty
crazy.
amazing. It's an experiment you're going to want to try. I call it the exploding sandwich bag. Inside of my sandwich bag, I've mixed together vinegar and baking soda. Oh no, this thing's getting gigantic. As the 2 ingredients mix together, you get a chemical reaction. That chemical reaction gives me something new called a gas. And there's the exploding sandwich bag. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. I'm about to crush an aluminum can, not with my bare hands, but with the air around me. I'm going to grab this can over here, turn it upside down. Oh, did you see that? Pretty cool. The science? It's simple. It's all about the air on the inside of the can. It's condensing, it's cooling, the air pressure lowers, the higher pressure on the outside crushes the can. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. On the inside of my chocolate bunny, 2 ingredients mixed together, creating an explosive gas. Let's ignite that gas. 3, 2, 1. On the inside, a chemical reaction happened. When I mixed those 2 ingredients together, we created the explosive gas, and the bunny exploded. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey.
It would not be winter without snow and ice and everything nice.
So we're going to show you how to create your own.
I like it.
Here with a few tricks up his sleeve is Mr. Science himself, Jason Lindsey.
Hello, Jason.
Welcome back. You about killed us last time.
Oh, you survived,
That's why I
right?
got the
Yeah.
most underwhelming song. Like Jason Lindsey.
Lindsay.
So this
Wow us with science.
What we
gotta get
have
the remix.
here is a hand warmer. You use these in the wintertime
Sure.
to keep your hands warm. We're
Yeah.
going to create a hot ice sculpture
Let's
with
see
them.
it.
Okay.
You'll notice I already have a catalyst there. Here is the hand warmer.
Careful.
In order to prevent this from happening quickly, we're going to put some vinegar on here. I'm going to dip my scissors in, and then I'm going to cut the top. Now, this one could be tricky for those of you trying this one at home, and you
Okay.
can try it at home. It's just
Okay.
you've got to be very careful. So watch as I pour this on here. You'll notice the reaction starting to take place, and it starts to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
What?
Science!
Pretty amazing. So go ahead and touch the side. It's okay. It's safe.
Touch it?
Small chance your fingernails will pop off. Joking, joking, joking. It's hot, correct?
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's an exothermic reaction that's happening, giving up
That's
heat.
hot ice. Show us some snow. Make
So
it snow.
it may not snow all the time, but you can have your own snow
Okay.
on Christmas. It's
Okay.
called instant snow. You'll notice the powder on the inside.
Yes.
It's all about atoms, basically, which
Okay.
is the smallest piece of matter. And basically what's going to happen is you have the atoms, then you have the molecules, then you have the polymers. Bored yet?
Show us.
Let's just
Show
do the
us.
science.
Yes.
Pour that water in there as
do
fast
it,
as you can.
Cena,
do
Cena,
it.
do it.
Go
do
ahead,
it.
3, 2,
Science.
1, and watch what happens. Give it a few seconds. It starts to absorb, and look at that.
Science.
Pretty amazing. Let's
Do
do
it.
it on a bigger
Cena,
scale. I'm sorry,
do
what was
it.
your question?
That was
I'll
your
do
job.
it.
Never mind. What'd you have in there?
It's an instant snow powder. As fast as you can.
Science!
Oh,
Whoa.
good
Yes.
gravy.
Yes.
Do
Okay.
it fast.
Science!
Wow.
So watch. Now he lost some of our water, but it's growing. Take a look,
Look
at
at
that.
that.
You can see the Insta snow right there. Go ahead and touch it.
We're gonna
it's
be
not going to
overrun.
hurt
Is
you.
it cold?
It's not. It's kind of cold. We do have
Oh
instead of
my
an exothermic,
gosh.
endothermic.
That is awesome.
You just cannot create a
You know,
snowball
these
with that one.
styrofoam cups are taking up so much room.
Get rid
They
of
are.
them.
There's 45 of them right there. You know, you get a lot of packing peanuts around this time
Yeah.
of the year as Santa starts to send some gifts to people all across America a little early. We're going to dissolve those,
it.
basically.
Wow!
So who wants to put those in there? That is
I'll
acetone.
do it!
Okay, here you go. Are you ready?
Science!
Drop it in there.
Drop 'em in
All
there.
of them. And
All
just
of 'em.
push.
Push, push,
There
push,
you go.
push.
It won't hurt you, I promise. And you'll notice how they're dissolving. So here's a quick joke for you.
What? What?
Why should you never trust an atom?
Why?
Because they make up everything.
Oh! Science!
There we go. But
Cena,
you can
you're
see
awesome.
Look
the
at this.
smallest pieces of, those atoms
Get to
making up
the
the
next
polymers.
one.
Yes. All right.
And so
Now we've
on.
got balloons.
Balloons
We're gonna
here.
pop a balloon
I'm going to
with an
pop a
orange. I
balloon
don't
with an
buy
orange.
it at
The
all.
sharpest object I know.
No,
Is
it's
this
not.
a science smackdown or something?
It is!
So how do we do it? What's your quick hypothesis?
You'd use the end
mean,
that's sharp.
The end, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah.
Hold it, give me 5 for
You're
science.
welcome.
Awesome.
Oh, please.
Okay.
We're not going to use that. We're going to use the peeling because the peeling contains something called an orange oil. So
Okay.
you all be taking your piece off.
Okay.
And I'll demonstrate really fast, and you can do the others. I take that orange oil and I spray it on there.
Ah!
And look at
Science!
that, almost instantly.
This is terrifying.
Go ahead, try it. You got to
Do it,
squeeze
Cena.
not doing it. I'm not
Cena,
doing it.
you have
You're
to.
scared.
You
Science
take
has
the
me
oil
scared.
and you squeeze it on there. just
No!
like that.
Okay. Oh, no!
And you squeeze
Science!
another
Come on,
piece of it
Cena.
on.
Going to the table!
You got to do this.
Okay.
I have the dishes, the turkey's on the table, the ham, whatever you have.
Wait.
For your Christmas vacation.
What are you gonna
Whatever it
do?
might be.
Faithful science.
Let's go this side or it won't work.
Okay, all right.
Okay. You're going to pull down as hard as you can. Since this is new to you, I'm going to kind of do something like this
Okay.
to make sure
I'm
it
scared.
works.
I'm scared.
You're going to hold it like this.
Okay.
And you're going to pull down as hard as you
This
can.
is
It's all about inertia. The tendency
Inertia.
has changed.
The good name of science.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, I'm the best in the world at making tablecloths disappear.
How about this? Put the tablecloth back down.
No!
Gravy. Go ahead.
We're
Put it
being
back.
overrun by snow. I'm sorry.
There we go.
We'll be right back.
Wait, we're not done.
Yes, we
what
are.
What are you
aren't we?
going to do? No, wait, Cena.
Hold on. Oh,
Tower of Science.
Wait, wait, oh, no.
1,
Science! Ah! Yes! Yes! That just happened.
We'll be back after
Now
this.
we'll be right
Oh,
back.
I love today.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Did great. Thank you.
Did you know you can capture your very own shadow? It's an amazing science experiment you're going to want to try at home. It's all about light. Light is energy we can see. Check out my board. It's covered with a glow-in-the-dark paint. I'm going to place my hand on top. Let's turn off the lights here in the studio. Bright flashlight. I'm going to shine it on my hand. Notice you can see my hand because the light is bouncing off of it. My glow-in-the-dark paint will absorb the light. Now my hand is covering part of the board. That part can't get the light, therefore it can't glow. I've captured my shadow. Pretty cool. Let's turn on the lights. Now remember, light travels in a straight line until it hits something. Once it hits something, it can do one of three things: reflect, refract, or absorb. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. I think you're going to like this science experiment. I have an overfilled bottle of water, a ping pong ball. I place it on top. Then I'm going to pick it up and slowly turn it upside down. Multiple forces are acting on the ping pong ball. But here's the bottom line. Air pressure, or the force exerted by the weight of the air, is greater than all the other forces. That means the ping pong ball stays right there. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. I just mixed up inside of my paint can two important ingredients: vinegar and baking soda. The vinegar is the liquid, the baking soda is the solid. We mix those together, you get a chemical reaction. We're building up a gas on the inside. And you get that. Pretty cool. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. Did you know you can pop a balloon inside of a balloon? All you got to do is use the power of the sun. I have a magnifying glass. I'm going to focus a beam of light onto my black balloon, which I've inflated inside of my clear balloon. That dark balloon will absorb a lot more energy and should pop almost instantly. Let's try it. Awesome! For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. Using a few ingredients from around the house, I'm engineering a homemade light bulb. Check it out. That's pretty cool. The electrons in the batteries flowing through the alligator clips and wires, eventually to the filament. My filament? Graphite. Yeah, that stuff that you put in your mechanical pencil. It's getting so hot, it's glowing. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey. There we go. Amazing. Can you say science is awesome?
Science is awesome.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, that was cool. That was
Pretty
so
amazing,
cool.
right? Yeah.
That was really cool.
Put your hand on there and look at this.
The best in the world at making tablecloths disappear.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
Why is that doing that?
We have electrons and batteries that are flowing in a path without any interruptions.
Through
We've
us?
turned you into the... Let go of Kathy Lee there. Let's see what happens. Open circuit. Touch your nose.
Oh, touch her.
Touch your nose if it works. As we have our ghost. Pretty cool. Awesome. Whoa. Starting to go around. As you can see.
Sounds like New Year's Eve.
I'm going to pop a balloon with an orange. The sharpest object I know. Whoa. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now we're going to mix these ingredients together. And there's the ghost right there. Now the Today Show set is hot. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, my kids would
look.
love this.
Here, you do it, Kel.
Yes.
Here, get in
Oh my
there.
God, my kids are obsessed with
We
this.
have a bubbles Wow, that was some pretty cool science. Mind-blowing. Hey, don't forget about our Summer Science Challenge. You've got to show me, Mr. Science, your coolest, most amazing, safest, that's key by the way, science experiment, at least using 2 ingredients from the kitchen. Once you've mastered it, have someone grab your camera and I want you to record it. Then tag us in that post. All social media platforms, just look for mclib.net. Again, mclib.net. Don't forget to use the hashtag #MyMcLib. Don't forget to check out hookedonscience.org for more mind-blowing science experiments. For Hooked on Science, I'm Jason Lindsey.